Want to have a super strong, shiny, long, strong hair rather than using any other chemical products? We are here to introduce you to the amazing hair care products which not only helps to have a smooth, silky, manageable hair but also stop your hair loss and have a healthy hair growth. So why delay? Let's get into our video. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Self Love with Self Care. I hope you guys are doing great. In today's video we're going to see a natural hair remedy which not only helps to just cover your gray hair but also have an immense healthy hair growth. So to start off with the product here, I am taking an iron kadai. It's not beneficial that you take an iron kadai. You can also take a glass bowl or anything which is comfortable to you. So here I have added some cloves. Cloves not only helps to promote the hair growth but also helps to strengthen your roots and prevent hair loss. The next ingredient which I'm adding here is methi seeds. Methi seeds are the best ingredient to stop your dandruff and help the blood circulation to fight the hair fall and dandruff. It also helps to treat the baldness and hair thinning. So start using methi seeds as much as possible to stop your hair loss. Methi seeds are actually very rich in acid content, so it is the best known remedy from the Ayurvedic that to stop your hair loss and also to have an immense hair growth. So the next ingredient which I'm adding here is black till. It's also known as black sesame seeds because these are exceptionally high amount of antioxidants and having anti-aging benefits. It not only helps to darken your hair color but also helps to eliminate your hair loss and stop the hair thinning. So start using black sesame seeds because it is very rich in zinc and it is one of the most primiest minerals that helps to boost the collagen in your hair and helps you to give your natural hair color. So the next ingredient here I'm adding is this is betel leaves. According to Ayurveda, actually whenever you are using betel leaves, it is actually the known remedy to stop your hair fall. As soon as you use it, like instantly you can know the results because it not only helps you stop your hair loss but also helps you to condition your hair and make your hair thick and long. It also helps you to stop your dandruff, itchiness, and people suffering from split ends actually should try this way of using the betel leaves to see how well it works onto your scalp. So this is the must product. If you're not having betel leaves, you can also add curry leaves instead of this. So this is one of the most important thing. The next ingredient which I'm adding here is ajwain. Ajwain is known to fight against the bacteria into the scalp, and also the bacteria which causes dandruff also reduces. It actually helps to prevent the hair breakage, and it helps not only to help the hair loss, stop the hair loss, but also helps your hair cuticles to become even more stronger. So ajwain is the most important ingredient in this remedy which you're going to do today. So please add it. The next ingredient here I'm adding is rosemary leaves, dry one, because this not only helps to stimulate your hair growth but also helps to cleanse the whole scalp and also gives you the the shine and the luster to your hair, and also helps you to remove the scalp issues whichever you're having in your hair. So rosemary, this is the first herb which comes to the people in their mind when it comes to in the form of hair growth. So please add that. The next ingredient here I'm adding is some black tea leaves, because black tea leaves actually contain lot of antioxidants that it is actually available in n number of ways. It's not only effective to stop the toxins in your hair follicles, but also gives you an immense shine, and it also helps to stimulate the hair growth from your hair follicles. It reduces your hair loss, and people who are actually suffering from oily scalp must actually start using this, and it also helps dandruff. So this many benefits you have in the black tea leaves. So start using them as much as possible to gain more and more benefits from all these ingredients. Guys, these are most beneficial ingredients one can add in their hair growth. So don't skip any one of the ingredients. So the next ingredient here I'm adding is of course water, because this is soft water. Make sure that you're using soft water, guys, because soft water can easily penetrate the hair follicles completely, and it also helps your hair to look even more shinier. Your hair actually becomes very manageable, very soft, and the less damage can be caused by using soft water. So you don't need as much as products. This hard water cannot contain all the ingredients which soft water has. So to get all this mixed into this water really quick, please make sure that you're using some soft water. This is the most important product. So guys, in this video you can completely see the best products which actually will give you more benefits like using more rather than using the chemical products, because I have tried it upon myself and only sharing it here. So please make sure that you use soft water. And the next ingredient here I'm adding is some coffee powder. Yes, applying this coffee powder topically to the scalp, it helps to reduce your hair loss, and it actually helps you to encourage the new regrowth onto your scalp by giving the best products which will help you to grow your hair from the hair follicles, and also it stimulates your hair shaft. So because having a lot of stress on the roots of your hair, it cannot actually help your hair to grow even more faster. So the caffeine product which it has in the coffee helps to have a good blood flow, and also helps you to stimulate the hair follicles. So please make sure that you're using instant coffee powder. The next ingredient which I'm adding here is curry leaves. As everybody knows, curry leaves are very rich in antioxidant, and it helps to moisturize the scalp, and also it helps you to remove the dead hair follicles in your scalp, because curry leaves are very beneficial to the hair, because it has very high beta carotene and protein in curry leaves, and this helps to prevent your hair loss. And people suffering from very thin hair must have a lot of benefit from curry leaves. To start using curry leaves also. The next ingredient which I'm adding here is grated amla. Rather than just adding amla paste, just grate some amla and add it, because amla it helps to have a healthy scalp, and also it helps to retain the moisture in your hair, and also helps to balance the pH levels, because amla is very high in vitamin C, and it helps to tackle the dandruff and strengthen your hair follicles, and also it also helps to have a healthy scalp, and it encourages to have a healthy regrowth rather than just growing your hair. So this many ingredients you have in this product, and please make sure you're getting the most effective benefit from all this. The next ingredient I've added here is flax seeds. Flax seeds have many benefits, because flax seeds being a very rich source of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin C, it helps to strengthen the hair follicles and prevent breakage, the damage whichever is done. And people having inflamed scalp, and people they stop having the growth on their hair, must actually start using the flax seeds to know the benefit. Because of a lot of people think that their hair will get dry and rough. See guys, by adding all these ingredients, this water will make sure definitely that your hair is very smooth, manageable, soft. Try at least once and see how it works on your scalp, because without your effort, without your the way you put out some effort onto your scalp, you cannot see the results. So how much ever possible, please start. You have to put some effort to start seeing the hair growth, and you can see the natural look rather than just by applying the chemical products. You need to take some effort to see the output, what it comes onto your hair, and this will not be you cannot see the results once you start using this hair care products. You have to continuously use it at least for a couple of months to see the exact results, like how it will work for you, because other person can tell you any number of things, but when you try it upon yourself, only then you know how your hair feels, how it starts working on you, and you yourself can see the hair growth whichever is happening on your scalp, because without your own effort, nothing is going to work out. To see the exact results, you need to start applying this onto your hair, and you have to try it for yourself, and only then you can see. Because I actually deeply wanted to talk about it, and I wanted to share how much ever possible from my side, like does this really work? Yes, this 100% it will work, but only the thing is you have to give it some time and some effort. So the next ingredient which I'm adding here is some hibiscus leaves. You can just crush them or just tear them. If people are not available by having hibiscus leaves, can always go for hibiscus powder, because hibiscus leaves are very rich in products such as flavonoids and amino acids. It not only helps to nourish your scalp, but it also nourishes your hair. This is the most important thing. But also helps to stimulate your hair growth. It conditions your hair, makes your hair manageable, and reduces the dandruff. And people having itchy scalp can get rid of that problem. It also helps to delay your premature hair growth. People having very thin hair and going bald can also get rid of this problem by just using hibiscus leaves. It not only reduces oxygen, but it also helps you to get rid of frizziness, oiliness in your scalp, and have that soft, manageable, fluffy look on your hair. So guys, start using hibiscus leaves, and if, as I just said, if you're not available with all these leaves, please go and start at least using hibiscus powder, because almost all the benefits are also available in hibiscus powder. So make sure that you're adding all these ingredients without fail. Now after mixing all this, just leave it overnight, and you must leave it overnight. I have left it overnight, and just see at the wow, and you just look at the color without boiling this or doing anything, only for just leaving it overnight. You can see the color, how the color has changed, and just see how well the smell was just really amazing. If you have no time, at least leave it for 2-3 hours, guys, because the water content are really very helpful. Now see, just boil this water at least for 10 to 12 minutes, not more than that, because you've added flax seeds in it. It can form like a gel like consistency, and we don't want that. You just want the water, because the water is the thing which helps you to not dry out the hair, and it does not make your hair look so rough. So all these ingredients are really very beneficial. Please try out once, and please let me know how it has worked for you in the comment sections below, because I'm waiting for it. I have seen a lot of difference in my hair by applying this hair pack. See guys, now do not overboil the water, as it can form like a gel like consistency. Just like start the water to boil. It must be the rolling boiling method, nothing more than that. Now once you see that the boil has come, just switch off the gas and allow it to cool down like warm. And once with this here, the water were too hot, so I have not strained the water. At least the water are really warm. Make sure that you directly strain it and keep it ready. And you can actually store this water and keep it in your refrigerator and use it whenever you want to have an instant hair pack. So you can just show you how the next process is. Into the same kadai, I'm adding all the powders. Here the powder, just kept and adding your henna powder, because henna powder is having very rich antifungal and antimicrobial properties. This is very very good for your hair and scalp, particularly for the people who are suffering from premature hair graying and people who are suffering from dandruff. Actually a lot of people have this concept of only people who has completely gray hair should apply henna. There's nothing like that. You people, anybody can start using. So the next ingredient here I've added is cassia powder. Guys, cassia powder is nothing but it's also like a henna. It helps to nourish and regenerate the hair and leave the hair very silky and shiny. And when you add this cassia powder into the henna, it not only helps you to make your hair follicle stronger, but also reduces the color of henna, which a lot of people do not like having a very reddish tone. And the next ingredient I'm adding here is beetroot powder. Beetroot powder actually is very rich in potassium, iron and electrolytes, so it not only helps you to reduce your hair breakage, but also tackle your hair loss. And also people having very dry scalp or fungal infections, like having very itchy scalp, and a lot of people simply itch their keep on itching their scalp. For them it is the best product. Please start using beetroot powder how much ever time it is possible. The next ingredient which I'm adding here is red clay powder. Guys, please make sure that you're purchasing red clay powder. It is the best product. It gives you the suppleness and it gives you the shine on your hair. The next ingredient which I'm adding here is bringraj powder and brahmi powder. Both these ingredients are the best to reduce your hair loss and to improve the hair texture. People having thin hair actually must use these powders. It not only helps to stop your hair loss, but also people suffering from thin hair makes your hair look even bushy and gives you strong hair as you go on. Now once you mix all these powders really well, make sure that you're adding very 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 little water and making it like a paste. Please do not add a lot of water at a time and start mixing, because it forms a lot of lumps firstly, and secondly it becomes very watery. It is really very difficult to make to apply the hair on your scalp, because it absorbs very easily and it is very hard to maintain. At least you have to keep this hair pack for minimum 2 hours for like must. And this will not happen if you mix this pack very watery. So please make sure you are adding very very little water. Even a glass like 2-3-4 spoons of lot of water will make it really watery. So you have to be very attentive while you're mixing this, because I'm specifying so much, because if it becomes watery you cannot manage it to stay for 2 hours, because after giving it so much effort, if you're not able to keep it in your scalp for at least 2 hours, there's no point of trying taking so much of effort and preparing this water, collecting all these powders, preparing it, leaving it overnight. So please don't make a fuss out of all these things. So please make sure that with a lot of interest you're preparing this hair pack. And see guys, now when you're mixing it, mix it really good that there must be no lumps, and you have to scratch it from all the corners and make sure that you're really preparing this pack in such a way that it is not too watery or not too thick, and it must be easily like the application must be really easy, and it should not not you should not feel like why did I actually wear this pack. So this is what I actually wanted to say, because I have seen my people making it very watery, feeling so sick about why did I even prepare this pack. So please, you guys don't go through you guys must not go through all those things. So that is what my main concept of you explaining so much in this video. So please make sure that you're really applying it. Now you can leave it for people who have time, and please leave it 2-3 years. But please make sure that you're taking whenever you have a holiday. Please make sure that before night, keep it overnight and only then use it. And when you're using it for hair coloring, please make sure that you're using this mask on a fresh scalp, because if you apply it on an oily scalp, it will not affect the results. So please make sure that using it on a fresh scalp. And you will do this pack, make a hair wash, and then apply this hair pack on the fresh scalp, because you will be really amazed to see what type of results it gives onto your hair. Just think, guys, if I'm telling you this much specifically, just think about the results what it will give you. And this one will completely help the people who have premature graying hair. I'm telling you, it's not for people who have completely like 100% gray hair. It will not give you the black color, but semi black it can give you, this I can tell. And people who are actually suffering from age of 16, 17, you're suffering from gray hair. So for the people of that age, it will really help rather than applying this all chemical colors. So please don't go for chemical colors and regret later. Nothing is better than starting from now. If you lose completely your hair, then what will you apply onto your scalp? So please make sure that you're applying it from the beginning. Don't ever go to the chemical colors. It will nothing do but the worst when you realize, and when you realize really lately, and then you start using this will take a long year to actually get your hair back. So whenever you are starting time, if you're having this gray hair, please start using them and see the results. So see, this must be the consistency, and you're mixing it. It should not be very thin too. So see, this is what the consistency must look like. Now I am leaving it overnight, and I'll show you how it looks the next morning. So let's see how it looks for the next morning. So guys, this is the next morning, and just see at the sides of this color, the vitamin C in this, which the main ingredient is red chili and the custard powder. Just apply this for your hair and see, you'll really be amazed. And see, this is how the color looks like after leaving overnight. Now the process starts. Now take this hair pack and apply it from the specifically apply it onto your roots from your for sure. Please make sure that you're leaving it shower bath, because if it dries out, you can also lose your hair. So please make sure that you're having a shower cap once you completely cover your hair with henna, and only after 2 hours. Please wash your hair with plain water. Do not wash your hair with any shampoo. Do not apply any conditioner. All the ingredients which we have used here works as a conditioner itself to the hair and to the scalp. Just by washing your hair, you can know the softness which you have in your hair. This can be used by both men and women. There is nothing, there's no gender bias or anything, like men and women can use it. And you can see the results. If you are having a lot of premature graying, at least use it once a time. People who have just started having some premature hair graying, or you just want to take care of your hair, then you can use it once a month. Now after 2 days, make sure that you're really applying a good